Hey everybody, let me know when you're here. Get this. Alright, I'm done messing around. Alright everybody, so San Joaquin Audits here. I'm here with San Joaquin Valley Transparency, Ace Gates 182, and San Joaquin Jr. We are at the state capitol today in California, Sacramento. We've had several interactions already. Some good, some bad. Leave your thumbs up when you're here. We came in that way. Hopefully we find Officer Gang.
Just this trooper, guys. So the state troopers are the agency that's working inside the state capitol. In Bakersfield, inside the county places that you see, you'll see deputies from the sheriff department working. For some reason, they have the state agency that working. So it's a state patrol. Weird ass noise, huh? Oh, is that what that was right here?
Sounds like Travis Scott's Astrofest. Shout out Travis Scott. We're gonna wait for that channel outside or here?
We can go outside. You can go outside? Go back outside. Yeah. Let's do it. You don't have to outside next stuff. People who are passionate about their time
Having fun at your job, gang?
All right. Hey, gang,
Pretty eventful.
I don't want to put a complaint on you, man. You want to start over and apologize for what you said?
I'm sure the supervisor told you already.
Huh?
Right?
I don't want to go and put a complaint on you, man, but I will. I already spoke to your supervisor as well. He already knows.
You're childish. Pretty eventful, huh?
I won't put the complaint in. Do you want to apologize? One more opportunity, man. I'll give you the opportunity for the road to redemption. 3, 2, 1.
The look
Bing
of
bong.
the look of shame. The look of shame, gang.
You know, next time you tell somebody to go get a job, why don't you think about you're the public servant. You're the welfare recipient, not me. If not for me paying taxes, you wouldn't have a job.
Hey, you jealous or what?
I work in the private sector and I pay good taxes too. All right, watch your mouth. Sorry you guys had to hear that, man.
You guys take it easy. Education, baby.
I'm gonna get a purpose function on you. We're gonna find out your record, gang. Whatever your name is. Fuck ass. And the robot.
Yeah, so that guy earlier, we were just recording inside the building and that guy told us to go get a job. As he was walking by, so you know us, we had to run up on him and ask him why he said that. Then we had to follow up and talk to his supervisor and ask how we put a complaint in on him, and they told us to do it online, so that's where we're at right now.
You guys, we just walked up and down in front of the Capitol.
There's that card, McFarland.
Yeah, that guy was filming up. You guys seen the McFarland video today? Oh, yeah.
Let's see right here.
Official who was extremely professional.
Solid AF.
Solid AF.
guys do video?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually go around and educate people on the First Amendment.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man, Jesse.
Nick, nice to meet you.
Jesse.
Hey, do any of you guys? So there's 5 elements of the First Amendment. Can you guys name them?
No.
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 Okay.
We'll give you a gift card.
So we're
I
giving
wish,
gift
bro,
cards
I
away.
wish.
I'll give you a gift card if you can name it.
The 5 elements.
5 elements of the First
Tell you what,
Amendment.
if you could guess 3 of them, we'll give you a $20 gift card. If you can guess all 5 of them, I'll give you a $50 gift card.
Come on, John.
One of you guys. First
You got
Amendment.
nothing?
Collectively together.
That's right? You guys?
No, we're not journalists.
Cameraman, right?
We're hustlers, bro.
There you go. Hey, I like that. I like that.
Independent journalist.
First Amendment.
Okay, can you give me a hint? Can I get a lifeline? Like
Okay, I'll tell you this.
The first one.
It's the first law of the land, okay? These are your...
Okay, freedom of speech.
Boom.
One.
Right to bear arms.
That's Second Amendment. That's Second Amendment.
Freedom of press.
Boom.
Boom. There's 2.
That's 2.
A big one that people.
What do they do here?
How many of them are there?
There's 5. There's 5.
Gather, but what's another word for gather?
Assembly.
Assemble.
Okay.
Freedom to assemble.
Freedom to assemble. That's 3.
That's 3.
You guys want to go take another knock at the 2 or no?
Let's try it. Let's give you a hint though.
Praying. Church.
Oh, freedom of religion.
There you go.
Come on, guys. Leave it in the comment section.
Here, lifeline.
Okay, let's say you and your friends want to address the government, right? What do you guys do?
Freedom of protest.
Boom, there you go.
Okay. Hey, yeah, I got one for you guys. Here you guys. Yeah, $20 gift card, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
tell me about what you guys are doing. You guys got like a YouTube channel?
We all got YouTube
Yeah, we all got
channels.
YouTube channels.
We just go out and we're not political. We just try to preserve the First Amendment.
Sure.
And that's cool because we get a lot of likes on our channels. Like we don't lean one side or the other. We just kind of put the news out there.
For
And it's
instance-
very simple, man. The preservation of the First
Yeah.
Amendment.
For instance, we go to government buildings like this that are publicly funded by the people.
Yep.
And we go in there, record, exercise our freedom of press, right? So we can go and document everything that's going on in there.
Yeah.
And if they want privacy, they have to create that privacy by closing their door to their offices or whatever. We just go in there and make sure we
So
record
so are you guys all like friends, or did you meet through this, or did you already know each other and
These are
start
my
this?
sons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so
You
we
look
all
young,
do
bro.
it together.
You look young.
Thank you.
What's up?
Yeah, so I kind of started the channel doing this.
Uh-huh.
I got over 250,000 subscribers now.
Wow.
I help other channels grow. And we just go out and record, document. I'll give you guys my card right now.
Not only that, we whenever there's traffic stops, we try to record. Hopefully, we get a chance to talk to the person who's being pulled over, and they don't get their rights trampled upon by police officers. You know, so education is what we try to push in this channel. Just education of the Constitution, education of your First Amendment, your Second Amendment, your Fifth, Fourth. All these things protect you from tyrannical government. You know, not saying that our government is tyrannical right now, but it can easily get there. And if the people don't know the rights and the police don't know the rights, it can easily get there, you know?
Start removing
Yeah.
laws, and then it's just.
Exactly. And then,
So check it out. I don't know if you caught this. I could send you the screenshot, but the new CEO of Twitter.
yeah.
Did you see that?
Uh-uh.
He said he one of his first tweets after Dorsey.
Yeah, Jack Dorsey, give it up, yeah.
He said, I don't want to quote him because I know I'm being recorded.
Yeah.
But he said something to the effect that he's not interested, or he's not worried about free speech being jeopardized if it's for the safety of other people.
Yeah.
But see, once you
Yeah.
start trying to define
It's a
it
slippery
like that,
slope, you know?
then it's all of a sudden, well, who gets to define what? Then it's a
Yeah.
whole other thing.
Yep.
But that tripped me out.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, no speech in itself is harmful. You know, there's no such thing. If it's free speech, it's not harmful. You know, I can tell you, hey, let's go storm the Capitol. But if you don't want to listen to me, that's definitely, I'm not talking to anyone. You know, like, so that's one thing we're definitely trying to push: education and freedom. You know, like,
So who's oldest?
I'm oldest.
oldest, second oldest, third oldest. Yeah. Yeah, and one of the ways we're trying to incentivize people knowing the Constitution is, hey, can you guess the First Amendment? You know, we'll give you a gift card. So we didn't start out like that, but it's one of those things where if we can push people to just take it home and be like, oh, this is my First Amendment, this is my Fifth Amendment, we want to be able to push that, inspire that kind of change, you know?
And a lot of that, what my dad does is he tries to get people to go out and record as well. Goes out there, blows his channel up, gets them monetized, and then they can go out and do this as well and do whatever they want. Go and record cops, officials, public officials in the course of their duty, stuff like that.
Wow. You know, that's interesting. So I do media and marketing, right, for a lobbying firm in
Okay.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
But I have my own business that I'm actually growing right now called Impact Videos.
Impact videos.
And what it is basically it's using video and digital marketing to bring awareness to social equity, you know, because people are losing their voices, right? So everybody, one of the things that I believe is one of our basic human rights is the ability to tell your side of the story. When we start taking away, it's like freedom of speech, right? When we take away somebody's ability to tell their side of the story, essentially what we're doing is we're positioning them in a place to be dehumanized, right? Because it's losing a human right. Everybody deserves, at least that's why our law was set up that, you know, innocent until proven guilty, right? Because you have the ability to tell your story. That's part of human right. So the social equity part of it is part of it, but then also to increasing public safety, right? Because the reality is that our communities and our neighborhoods are impacted by a lot of violence, by a lot of trauma, by a lot of mental health and things like that. And if somebody can't feel safe, then it's going to limit their ability to be a productive member in society, right? It's just, it's more of their environment a lot of times that's the issue than just necessarily their habits, right? And then the last part of it, you know, is bringing awareness through just impactful messages. You know, like people need to see more impactful messages. People doing good things, like you guys. You know what I mean? Educating people, like that should be more viral, right? But instead, we see what's viral. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
It's crazy that you say that because we don't. When we go out and report cops or whatever, we don't try to get the most viral video. If they're cool and they're cordial and they're professional, we let it be known too. We highlight that. We say, hey, thank you for being professional.
Thank you for doing your job right. You know.
Right, yeah, for sure. But when those guys that are getting in your face, why are you recording, blah, 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 of course those videos go viral.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
do.
everyone wants to see.
Yeah.
We don't always go
or
off
the
that.
ones where the guys go around and they purposely like incite things with officers.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
they
I hate
like
that.
argue the law
Right,
with them.
right.
And
I
then we'll
hate
like go
that,
penal
man.
code 16 is just like, oh bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
like we don't go out there antagonizing or anything. We just go out there try to educate people. Even officers, they don't. You would be surprised how many officers don't understand the First Amendment.
Sure.
A lot
Yeah.
of times it's the cops antagonizing the people as well. Like they say, stand over there, but the law states that can be in a reasonable distance. And what's reasonable? Who decides that? We the people decide what's reasonable.
What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing good.
Interference is a physical act. You know what I mean? Unless we're between the cop and the person he's dealing with, then we really can't.
That's obstruction.
That's obstruction, right? And a lot of times cops try to extend that power and try to say,
Right.
go stand over here, go stand over there, sit on the curb, do this, do that. And in reality, that becomes really messy because people, bro, just think of the kids. They don't like to be told or they have that kind of mentality, like do as I say, not as I do, right? Or just like say the two kids are fighting and you take the toy away from both of them. The kid that didn't do nothing wrong, just got smacked, he's gonna get pissed off, right? And it's just like they want to enforce everything out there with just feelings and not even law, bro. And a lot of times, a lot of people have rights. Sometimes people talk shit to cops and cops don't like it and they get arrested for it. And that person had every right to say everything he wanted to say. I mean, yeah, this is America. And cops cannot be out there enforcing feelings. Just like I was telling this guy, these are your friends, right?
Yeah,
These are work people. A lot of times we go out there and record and we just ask simple questions and they don't know the First Amendment. And that's a huge problem in America. The
So
First
what
Amendment-
I'm curious though, like, I mean, you're putting in a lot of work, you're doing a lot of stuff, you got your boys involved, like, this ain't just something you just decided to do as a hobby, like,
Good question.
there's something that triggered you or something that happened to you or something, like, what's that, why are you doing it?
I will say that a lot of people that do this have many different reasons. Many different people have no issues with police at all whatsoever. This is just an American thing, bro. It's just like from sea to sunny, people picking cameras and recording and asking questions.
Yeah.
It's our First Amendment right. And so I don't want to say that one thing or another triggered me. I will say that growing up as a kid, I did see a lot of injustices. You know, a lot of things that were wrong, maybe things that I had.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
And so I just. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you in person. Another channel came out to me.
Oh,
because,
dope.
and so, yeah, man, it's simple. The preservation of the First Amendment. We're not political. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. We see a lot of retired police officers reach out to us. They talk to us. They appreciate what we do. A lot of veterans, a lot of older veterans, they can't get out there and do nothing no more. They thank us for our service. Dude, I'm not doing anything that nobody else should. Everybody should be doing. I'm not doing anything that is special. I'm just practicing my First Amendment right.
Yeah.
You know?
And a lot of
I will say this, man. I was telling you guys right here. I make a lot of my make a lot of mistakes on my channel. You'll see that. I get better, and I've made a lot of mistakes from when I first started doing this about 5 years along the way. I get a lot of constructive criticism, and I try to educate myself and try to get better at what I do. I try not to repeat mistakes. I guess it's okay to make mistakes, just not to repeat them. There's no mistakes, right? So that's kind of all we do, man. We
Nice,
have
man.
channels
Well, it's
grow.
good to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Good to see
you as well. You guys
Got
keep
your
up whatever
card.
you're doing.
Have you
Love
ever
to
heard
connect
the term First Amendment audits?
No, I don't know nothing
Have you
about
guys ever
none
heard
of
this term?
that.
Okay, so it's kind of a new thing. It started about 6-7 years ago, and it started to spread like wildfire. Nobody wanted anything to do with it. The ACLU, celebrities, absolutely nobody wanted to do had anything to do with it. The reason being, we made a lot of mistakes along the way. We acted foolish, we acted stupid, but we were trying to understand our rights as a people. I made mistakes along the way too. A lot of channels have as well. That's why I think a lot of people got desensitized with this First Amendment audit thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people started to see the educational value in it. And they started to see past the mistakes, and we try to get better at what we do so that we don't repeat these mistakes. And we educate a lot of people. It would amaze you to see that there's channels on YouTube and other social media platforms that we
I don't know.
For instance, you ever heard of the predator poaching channels? These guys go out and they find.
Can I ask you a question? Do you know the First Amendment?
Do I know the First
Yeah,
Amendment?
yeah.
Sure.
There's 5 elements of it. Can you name them for me?
I can't.
Off the top of your head? No worries. So what we're going around doing, we're educating people on the First Amendment. We do First Amendment audits as well, but I'm giving gift cards away for people that can name the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Yeah. So that's why I just asked you that question, sir.
That's right. So is it a group or what's the?
So we're family. This is my dad in the black hoodie. We go around all over California and actually some different states like Florida, Arizona, and stuff. And we go into public buildings and we record and see if they respect our First Amendment freedom of press. You know, so that's it's freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom to petition, freedom to assemble, and freedom to protest. Freedom of speech as well. So our freedom of press is us holding our phones, holding our cameras, and going into these public buildings and seeing the services they provide, you know? Seeing if they help the public, if they're closed off, how they act, how they treat the public. So that's what we do. As far as the people, like in the public area, we go around trying to promote education by giving away gift cards, by incentivizing learning your Constitution. You know, so hey, can you name the First Amendment? If you can, here's a $50 gift card. So that's basically what we go do. We just preach education, preach freedom and knowing your rights. You know.
That's great. Are you part of a group?
No, we all have separate YouTube channels. So yeah.
Okay.
So we're able to incentivize through that. But it's awesome, man. It's a blessing.
Hey, in Chicago, auditing Sacramento.
Hey, you guys take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Bro, my email's on there.
Okay,
You guys take it easy, man. Have a good one. Take care.
Okay, guys.
Happy holidays for sure.
Are you guys in Sac?
Huh?
Are you guys in Sac?
No, we're in Bakersfield.
Oh, you're in
He's
Sac.
in Sacramento now, but we're in Bakersfield.
Okay. How long are you up here for?
Just sort of.
Hell yeah, depths of history. Woo wee. I like that, bro.
Okay, is your number on there too?
Yeah.
No, you can take my number down.
Yeah, let me get your number.
Here, I can hold the phone down if you want.
Still,
Okay.
you're still around later today. I'm just right down there.
Look, you guys, beautiful, beautiful California. At least some parts of it. Yeah, hey, for everyone who's not already, go subscribe to Depths of History. Badass channel. And Depths of Transparency as well.
I took the hair off, guys.
Auditing Chicago with us, guys. Go follow, go subscribe to Auditing Chicago.
No, it's just keep it live, I guess, a
Go.
little bit.
Are we going back into the building or what are we doing?
Yee, what's up, guys?
Hit the. Oh yeah, let's do that.
Is it far from here?
It's like about 5-10 minutes.
Walking distance or driving?
Driving. Okay. And then I was saying they reach the jail's like 10 minutes away. Alright.
So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same, guys. We're gonna shut the stream up. I'll probably be going live in a little bit. I got the cozy hat on. We're gonna be hitting a police station, doing an audit there. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I'll be back with another video soon.